Hey there, I'm Richard Brandt, Mono's historian, and you're watching Stream It Now. New today on Amazon Prime, An Art That Nature Makes is a profile of photographer Rosamund Purcell. Armie Hammer stars in Billy, the early years of Billy Graham, directed by Robbie Benson. Craigslist Joe is the true story of a man who relied on the kindness of online strangers. Finally, that Cutting Edge sequel you've been waiting for, The Cutting Edge, Chasing the Dream. The young adult drama The First Time Club, Heath Ledger in a remake of Four Feathers, Sandra Knight and John Ashley in the drive-in classic Frankenstein's Daughter. Klaus Kinski and Jean-Louis Trintignant star in Sergio Corbucci's grim western The Great Silence. 2 more true crime stories from New Zealand, How to Murder Your Wife and Siege. The parody mashup, The Hungover Games, Malcolm McDowell and Lindsay Anderson's boys' school classic, If. Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen star in It Takes Two, but we'll throw in Steve Guttenberg and Kirstie Alley just because. Linda Fiorentino and David Caruso in William Friedkin's Jade. Frank Oz's fantasy, The Indian in the Cupboard. Leslie Caron and Richard Boone in the western Madrone. The Arizona romance Love a la Carte. Amir Naderi's Marathon is the story of a woman committed to solving 77 crossword puzzles in 24 hours while riding the New York subway. Also Naderi's follow-up film Sound Barrier, a drama about a deaf-mute child. Clint Eastwood sings. Also, Lee Marvin sings in Paint Your Wagon. Papa Don't Take No Mess is a stand-up special from Nate Fleming. Finally, that Pastor Jones sequel you've been waiting for, Pastor Jones, Sisters in Spirit 2. Helen Hunt directs Ride and stars as a woman seeking reinvention on a surfboard. Ride with Larry is a documentary about a Parkinson's sufferer taking a 300-mile bike ride across South Dakota. Shy Guys is a short comedy featuring Reed Birney. The Soyuz Conspiracy, narrated by Elliot Gould, analyzes the death of a cosmonaut. Fred Olen Ray's Women in Prison in Space movie, Star Slammers. James Spader and Walter Hill's sci-fi epic, Supernova. Team Mali is the story of African basketballers competing for the Junior World Championships. Tracks in the Sand follows a Somali refugee as she returns home. The Traitor's Children looks at the children of the participants in the Stauffenberg bomb plot to kill Hitler. War/Peace is a documentary about the founders of the Weather Underground. Jason Biggs and Isla Fisher in the romantic comedy Wedding Days. William Richards, The Man in the Iron Mask, apparently the last film to date from the cult favorite director of Winter Kills and other classics. And finally, Kate Winslet and Justin Timberlake star in Woody Allen's Coney Island romance Wonder Wheel.